This is the IST Pro Ear Mask, which I just received yesterday. It's a mask for people, divers, that have trouble clearing their ears or are prone to infections. What separates it from the typical scuba mask are these ear cuffs, and they fit right over your ears, and they actually form a seal that keeps the pressure the same within the ear cuff as it is in the mask, and that's accomplished through these air tubes that connect from the mask to the ear cover. I actually used this yesterday, and I do have problems clearing my left ear at 25 feet or so, and I found this actually really worked. The clearing, the Valsalva, was much easier. At the lower depths, I really wasn't even needing to do a Valsalva, so I was very impressed. The one problem I had yesterday was the fogging in the mask. I had a terrible time. It was kept fogging up, but I really didn't do anything to the lenses before I dove yesterday. So this morning I did some toothpaste on the inside and rinsed it, and then I did some dishwasher soap on the inside and rinsed it. And I'll use the anti-fog drops again today and see if it does improve, and I'll report back on that later. So far though, I'm very impressed. If the fogging issue clears up today, I think I've got myself a new permanent mask, and then I'll have to go ahead and start making adaptations to my hoods to accommodate the cuffs, the ear cuffs, which won't be that big of a deal. So after repeated testing with the IST Pro Ear Mask, I am going to definitely give it a big thumbs up. I found that the slow ear I have really does clear better when I'm using this mask as opposed to my usual mask. It, especially with the way that we swim / free dive in the Comal River, it's a lot of repetitive dives from anywhere from just maybe 4 or 5 feet to maybe as much as 20, around 20 feet, I suppose, is about the deepest. And in a typical length of the river, I might dive down 30 or 40 times. The ear remains comfortable throughout that, and I wasn't having that. That wasn't the case with the ordinary mask without the ear protectors. Now, for scuba, is it really going to make a difference where you can bounce and take your time adjusting the pressure changes? Probably not so much. But if you're just snorkeling or free diving, I think it's going to really help with anyone that has any problems with their ears. Now, for a scuba diver, maybe that's now a former scuba diver because of a ruptured eardrum, this could very well allow them to get back into the game, because it won't allow that water into the ear. It seals real well, and it could change their whole outlook on being able to dive again. So if you're a swimmer, diver, free diver, snorkeler, I would look into it. It's I don't have any connection with the company at all, but I'm very impressed, and it is my now my new #1 mask and my go-to mask for whenever I'm doing my training. Well, take care. I hope you enjoyed and learned something about this particular mask, and maybe even give it a try. It's the IST Pro Ear. Oh, incidentally, they also do make a hood with the cutouts already. Now, what I've done is I have the hood is it's a 3mm with the cutouts, and then it actually has a flap that you pull over that's another 2mm, so it winds up to be a 5mm hood. That's a little bit too thick for the waters here in Texas. But what I've done is I have my skin hoods and my 2mm hood that I like to use, and I've just kind of used that IST hood as a template, and made some ear holes, and works like a charm. Have a great day.